And what is up, everybody? Apparently, seeing all over Facebook that Supreme Court just passed a law basically legalizing gay marriage throughout the entire country of the United States of America. I've already made my stands on homosexual marriage known clearly, and I'm not happy. I'm genuinely not happy that there's just so there's just so many people. There's just so many people just steered the wrong direction. Again, I don't hate gay people. I don't hate gay people. However, to try to say that it is their right, I mean, right to happiness is like this. I don't know how to. I don't like. I can't explain. I can't explain this. There's no way for me to properly explain how wrong this is without, of course, getting a bunch of hate and people just joking, and of course, idiots who can't use anything better than curse words, to rebuttal against this. Um, to try to say that homosexuality is natural, I said it's about as natural as Down syndrome. Okay, because to say that it's genetic, it makes no sense due to the fact that in order for it to be genetic, it had to have been passed down from parents. And if both parents are heterosexuals, how is their child homosexual? That's not in the genes. It's a birth defect, like Down syndrome or any other form of retardation. Then, of course, to call it like maybe some type of mental instability, especially because there's some people that grow up that way. Then there's some people that are straight majority of their lives, and then all of a sudden it snaps that they're homosexual. So, to say that, oh yeah, that was natural, you can't say like it was some repressed genetics. That makes no sense. And then for you to be like, I was like, oh, okay, it's perfect. It's their natural right. Well, to make them happy. Well, killing people makes some people happy. But with serial killers and stuff like that, here are people that were perfectly productive members of society. Then something happened, and all of a sudden they snap, and that's the direction that they go in. You don't give them the right to kill. It's like, oh, it's the pursuit of happiness, anything like that. Now, granted, it's not necessarily affecting anybody else, but at the same time, I can't stress the fact that common sense would dictate how wrong this is. It is not natural. And then people try to say the whole thing about interracial marriage. First of all, you're still human, regardless of what color or nationality you're all human. Regardless of what race you mix, you will make a human, always. You can't do that with homosexuality. Regardless of what race you are, if you're going male and male, female and female, you cannot reproduce. That's not the way it's supposed to work. Common sense would dictate this. But this is all about everybody wanting to be happy. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing I could do about it. My problem, I don't, like I said, I don't hate gay people. My biggest arguments was never with any of the gay people that I know. It's with the absolutely hateful heterosexual friends that support gay rights. Those are the biggest arguments I've gotten into. Never with gay people, never against gay people. But to more or less now start to force every other religion, because you'll do this in the Catholic Church, you'll do this in the Christian Church, you'll do this to Jews, you won't do it to Muslims. And then the way that they want to install, Sharia law, in the United States, they're gonna start killing homosexuals left and right. So, and oh, now you've registered that that you're a homosexual married couple. So they're gonna be real easy to find you at this point. You thought you thought it was hate crimes because Christians protested against gay marriage. Oh my goodness, you people have you have no idea the wild ride that you people are in for. The very ridiculously rude awakening you guys are in for. And all I could do, I wish I could say all I could do is sit back and laugh, but I'm probably going to be crying because a bunch of my friends are going to be going down with those people. And it breaks my heart to see that. These people that should have known better, who known me, who used to know God. And this has nothing to do with my religious preference, because it's not a religion. It is my relationship with the Almighty, and there is a God. Common sense would dictate that there is a God. Common sense would dictate the fact that everything that Charles Darwin said was basically because his father was a minister and he was angry at the ministry, and then even on his deathbed he renounced everything that he said and gave his life to Jesus. So what? because he knew he was lying. So that being said, I'm done talking. You guys have a good day.